She did this to me. She's the one who scarred me for life, my own sister. And you did a fine job of it, Vance, too, because no plastic surgeon in the world could help me.
Fancy.
Just don't look at me, please.
Listen to me, Louise. The woman you thought you loved doesn't exist. She is a liar and a selfish, sadistic monster.
At last, Fancy just lost Louise forever. Louise can't love her after this, now that he knows what she's capable of.
No. No, the story you told me, it's not possible. Fancy's not capable of hurting anyone like that.
She did, and she is. You're blind. We're at the country club, and there was this nice boy, Harrison, there. He didn't pay any attention to Fancy, and it drove her crazy. She tried everything she could to get him to like her, but it didn't work because he liked me. And then one day she saw us kissing. And when he left, she started to fight with me. And then picked up the jug of pool chemicals and threw them in my face on purpose. Listen to me, Louise. The woman you think you love did this to me. What do you think of Fancy now? That's Fancy all over. Lash out and hurt and then walk away. You did this to me and then you just left. Traveled all around the world, jetting from party to party, having a great time while my life was ruined. While I went from doctor to doctor, hoping that they could make me look normal, you know what? One day I looked in the mirror and all hope died.
No, it was never the way you're telling it. You know it wasn't like that.
Oh, it was exactly like that.
Please, Pretty, you really should calm down. That was the past. You have to look ahead to the future.
What future? This is my future. Pretty Crane, creature from the Black Lagoon. I live with this memory every day of my life. And it's all your fault.
Come on. Well, you expect me to sit here and listen to this? I know Fancy. I know she's not capable of hurting anyone. She's a warm and loving person.
Oh, God, you are a fool. She's a great actress. Because she only shows the face to you that she wants you to see. Look deeper, Louise. Right? Somewhere in there is the Fancy that we all know when she doesn't get her way. Then, she's capable of anything.
That's not true.
Of course it is. Why do you think you were always grandfather's favorite? You're just like him. He recognized himself in you. You did this to me. Admit it. Louise needs to hear it from your own lips. Just ask her, Louise. Ask her for yourself.
Oh, Louise.
Fancy. Fancy, is it true? Did you do this to your own sister? Fancy. Fancy.
You hate me. I know you hate me.
No, this is the secret that I've heard about for so long. Between you and Pretty.
A tragedy, but one that could have been avoided.
Oh my God, I could have never imagined.
No, you have to understand.
There's nothing to understand. Louise, you saw for yourself. She almost killed me tonight.
No?
You are deceitful and vengeful. What Fancy wants, Fancy gets.
Stop it! You are being so cruel. It wasn't like what Pretty said, Louise. It was an accident.
Yes.
It was no accident.
Fancy. Dude, Fancy. Fancy, listen.
Louise, I'm so sorry. Look, we tried to keep this secret for years, but I knew it would eventually come out.
About Pretty.
No. About Fancy. and what she's really like. You poor, poor man. The scales have fallen from your eyes.
Oh my God, Fancy, I have to find her.
No, just leave her alone. She's so upset.
That's why I have to find her, Sheridan. I have to talk to her.
No, don't go, Luis. Damn it! No, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Luis has finally seen Fancy for who she really is.
Could say the same thing about you.
Well, good work, Pretty. Soon things will be back to normal around here.
That look in your eyes, Sheridan. It's so cold. That only grandfather could be that cold.
Don't be absurd. Grandfather lived to hate. Everything I've done has been for love.
Okay, rationalize it any way you like, but I know a true crane when I see one. Your heart is dark. You'd do anything to get Luis to fall in love with you, no matter who you destroy.